What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here to do a quick general message today for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. Gender roles can be switched as well as zodiac signs. So put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Okay, something about heightened emotion, something about weight loss, something about in the nick of time, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, something about trying to like show people things, but like you can drag a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink. Something about like that energy, like people will have to learn in their own time. Same with like how Jesus said, like, if they're not willing to learn now, like just go on your merry way. Something about that, like you can't, even when you want to help people and do the right thing, all you can do is say your piece and then like that be it. You can't like force people to like do the right thing. So all right, let's see what we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline. We have balance, movement, choices, and decisions. Exactly. So like trying to like do things in balance, but also knowing that people have their own free will. Like you can't mess with the law of free will. No matter what, people will still choose what they feel is right for their life, what they're comfortable with. Again, look, authority, trapped in fear, waiting game, and mental conflict. Okay. So, like, you know, they'll make their decisions regardless of the situation. Okay. Accelerated motion, we have 8. Okay. Something about a shooting star. Your north node. All right. 2 more. What do we need to know about this energy? Okay. Rest and rejuvenate. And transformation. Okay, so we have shooting star, rest and rejuvenate, and transformation. So as things are accelerating for you, there's going to be some type of like time for you to go inward, and that's going to lead to some type of transformation, like the caterpillar. Like as you go into cocoon mode, you're going to come out as a butterfly. Okay, so we have victory and goddess of the moon. What do we need to know about this energy? Something about Scorpio season. There's going to be some type of major ending to a cycle. I mean, Scorpio does represent death, transformation, the tower, releasing, door to spirit. Okay. Depth, intensity, what's hidden beneath. This journey that we're going on. It's all about learning and understanding the downloads that you receive. Okay. Releasing yourself. Okay. We have someone doing their research and a new journey. Something about March 27th may be important to you. All right, what do we need to know about this for? What is this? A decision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Fool. So a new beginning, some type of offer, whether that be in love or money. Okay. And your resilience. This is all also about like your resilience leading to some type of celebration. Because you were able to have blind faith and surrender and still maintain your like strength and determination, you're going to get some type of offer, whether that's love or money, that's going to lead to some type of celebration and new passion. Actually, I don't want to do this. Let's do this. We have the divine shakeup and the Fool, the new journey. So the divine coming in and releasing anything that's not of your highest good, that wasn't built on a solid foundation. We have the Empress and the Messenger between realms. So when it came in reverse, it first reminded me of someone trying to block a message coming to someone who's nurturing, but I just feel like that's not going to work. So free will at play again. This could also be that someone's who's like not being nurturing is not listening to the messages because they have free will at play. So take what you will. That was kind of the information that I felt like at the very beginning, because they're in some type of like lower energy. But again, do what you will with that information. That's not the message we are focusing on right now. So what else do we need to know? What is this? Release. Okay, yeah, releasing. Knowing that this is also a card that's supposed to like represent kind of like the upside down, that you can like you can walk and go towards the light, but it's up to you. Like you can release yourself from this entrapment that you've found yourself in. Okay. And that's not necessarily saying for you, but that's what the card says. Announcement. Be careful. Do not take risks. Success. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Feeling frustrated or tied down. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Climbing towards success. And pay attention to your work. So this feels like it could be a few different things. So I'll tell you what I think it is. It feels like you tried to help someone who didn't want to listen. Could be a woman. You could be a woman, whatever. Put it where it needs to go. And they did not want to. They were in their own situation where free will is at play here. You tried to assist, but there's only so much you can do. You release that for them to do their own free will. Because you release this like other timeline, you are going into this cocoon mode in order to transform into a butterfly. You're using your divine downloads, opening a door to spirit, going on a journey, releasing, surrendering, maintaining your resilience. A new offer is going to be coming towards you. That could be in work, money, financial, something of that nature that will bring passion and success. And the cards will just fall where they may. The portal. You're going towards your manifestations because you trusted in the divine regardless of the situation, and still knew that you would be taken care of even when things got hard. I'm not underestimating my own magic, power, beginnings, transformation. Again, so transforming, giving to the mind and knowing that what you feed your mind is what you're going to get back in return. Inspiration, mood, and cycle. Not allowing this negative cycle to mess with how you actually see the world, and knowing that regardless, you still are maintaining an attitude of gratitude and faith in the divine of the Council of Light is going to be here for you and take care of you regardless of the situation. Thank you. Compassion and peace. All right, there's a few messages that need to be heard. This is a time of awakening. You can either wake up and come with, or you can stay on your journey. Meditation. Meditation comes to you in inner peace. Take time to meditate. Have acceptance of yourself and others, and new opportunities will emerge. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. Know that regardless of the love that you give out, if it's not reciprocated, that's fine. It's just meant to be given freely. Insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. Know that what you're doing here, the butterfly effect, is like happening for you. This is meant to help wake others up. Even if they don't join you on this timeline, it's just for their highest good, for you to keep going and for them to see that they can also join you. Take a step. 535. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. This is, again, a part of your expansion. All right, one more and I'm out. All right, what do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? You are a butterfly transforming. You are leaving this cocoon state. And this is for your highest timeline. Darling, there's a reason for you to carry. There's a reason for the dreams you carry in your heart. Honor them. All right, y'all. Thank you for your time and energy. I am out.